You're listening to the music of Eli Edwards, and not only is he a fantastic singer-songwriter, he's also an amazing chef. On the food scene tonight, Eli's here to tell us a little bit more about what he does and show us some summertime recipes. We're excited to have you here, Chef Eli. I'm listening to this music in my ear. Glad to have you.
I hear it's great to be here, Jamarcus. I'm super excited to give you all some recipes that I think would go great for a summer afternoon.
I'm excited about that. So tell us a little about your food. You obviously are a musician, but also you teach at the Golden Strip Career Center.
Yes, sir. Actually, food was my first love. I've been doing it for quite some time now. I took a job teaching at Golden Strip in August, and I've just been hitting the ground running since. It's great. The culinary programs in Greenville County and the state also part of CTE education, and that's career and technology. It's great for kids. I thought I could give back a little bit and maybe teach my trade a little.
Yeah, and we have some pictures of you working. You do private events and different corporate events and things like that, but you're always working with those students, and you even took some of them to artisphere. And one of the recipes we're going to be making today, they won Best in Show.
That's right. The elote was a crowd pleaser, and I'm happy to share that with you guys. So.
Awesome. So we're going to get started here.
I think we should start with the elote. Mexican street corn. It's awesome. It's great for summer, and it's real hands-on for kids if you want to get those involved. So I've actually got most of it started. I'm going to head over to Chef Mike really quick. He's done the job for us most of the way to cook the corn.
And you said this is kind of a life hack.
I love this little hack. 6 minutes, one ear, it just cooks it perfect, makes it super easy to peel. You don't have to mess with those silks. So this has been in for 6 minutes. I'm going to pinch at the silks just like that and pull straight down, and it basically, that is all the silks are gone. So you can break off that end piece.
So 6 minutes per ear.
Well, if you do a couple of ears, it's not quite 6 minutes per, so this was just one. I did it for 6, and it's basically perfect. So from there, for the elote, we're going to take your skewers, and this is what kind of gives it the
that street
corn, right? You can just walk around and use this. And typically it's either grilled or deep fried. We use this method just so the audience could kind of see some action going on. And you want it to char. You want to see that charred because it gives it the grill and brings out a lot more flavor when you get a little bit of color on it.
Good charring.
Right, so after you've charred it a little bit, you want to make sure not to burn your place down. Cut that off. And then we're going to move to our mayo mixture. Make it nice and smooth. Really easy if you use a pastry brush. Spoon will work just fine, but be liberal because all this is where your flavor comes in.
You want to cover it all.
That's right. You really want it, and that's what's going to help your cheese stick. Tortilla cheese, if you can't find this cheese, grated Parmesans you get in the little shakers, works just fine. So we're going to coat that bad boy like that, and we're going to make it look kind of nice for you guys.
Put some more in there.
We're going to make, then we're going to just put a little bit of this cilantro to kind of make it pop. And then you've made somebody happy.
You made somebody really happy. You have some more in the oven that you're going to pull out.
That's right. We're going to do the TV magic here.
So this won the Best in Show with some of Eli's students at Artisphere. So we'll definitely put that recipe for you at our website. Get a look at all that good Mexican street corn. So now when you hear you see the word elote,
you'll know what it is.
What we're talking about.
That's right.
You have one more recipe that we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to try to really quickly go through some guacamole. Everybody loves it. A lot of people find difficulty in how they make it. Yeah, and the avocado. So I'm doing another one. You buy your avocados, you know that's for the feel. Take your knife, make sure to take the sticker off and the little stem piece.
You don't want to stab yourself.
That's right.
A lot of people do that.
Don't move your knife hand. Just move this hand and know where it is at all times, and then put the knife away. A lot of people like to use that TV trick where you just hack into it. And that, I've seen it happen and somebody's hit their hand. I can't teach my students to hack a knife towards their hand. So just take a little spoon and pop that seed right out. So.
And then you do it just like that.
And just scrape it all out. You want to use all your avocado. From there, the only utensil that I like to use is a fork because you don't want to overdo your flesh of the avocado. You're kind of showcasing that in guacamole. And I have all our items, which is also on the recipe online. Juices of 3 limes, salt. You need to be liberal with salt.
And you said that salt is just to taste?
Yeah. You salt to taste with that. Like I said, a half a bunch of cilantro.
There's nothing better than some guacamole on a summer day.
I'm telling you, a little jalapeno diced up. The finer you get it, the more that flavor will kind of go throughout the guacamole instead of biting into a big chunk. 2 Roma tomatoes, nice and diced up. And this is all a matter of preference. If you don't like tomato, you don't have to go as much. This is about 1/4 of a red onion. And then from here.
Then that's when the fun happens.
Yeah, this is where you don't really want to overdo it. So you can really mash this and then make it soup, or you can keep that avocado what it is as a fruit, kind of showcase it, keeping it big chunks. And you just want to kind of mix that up, just like that. And that's just as it's mixed.
Smell it. It smells so good.
So just through mixed and call it a day. So this will keep for a while. The trick is to put your plastic wrap up against
Like
the
up against
guacamole.
it.
Yes, you want to press it down in it. No air needs to get to this at all.
Because everyone knows as soon as you do it, it starts to turn brown. It's
that enzymatic browning will get you. That's right.
And then put it out with some great chips.
That's right. Chips of choice.
I want guac. That's what I want. And Chef Eli will be back with us on scene a lot to share some great recipes, and we may even get him back to sing a couple times because we love his voice too. We'll put more information on the Golden Strip Career Center on our website, sceneon7.com, along with all these recipes. Chef Eli, thank you so much.
Thanks, Marcus.
We'll see you soon.